a mid Kunkka and like a support Kunkka, but what is that exactly?
Apparently it offers connection failure. The game can't handle this offlane Kunkka.
I like LFY's draft more, at least when it comes to like finishing the game.
Oh, Mookie has your has the Husky as his icon.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's had it for
Dusky the Husky.
He's had it for like over a year.
Oh.
That is like a very Moogie looking courier. If I didn't know the name of it, you could tell me it was called Moogie, I'd believe it.
Wow, that courier is sweet.
This courier is really popular in China. I've seen multiple teams use it. The Jin and Yin Fox Spirit. If it's on Radiant's Flight and then it's on Dire, it's like.
So this one has the
black.
Trail of the Burning Doom and the Creator's Light.
Okay, so the offlane, he is still staying in the offlane KP. He does have Poor Man's Shield and Tango. I wonder if he's going to go max torrent build or what on earth is going up with that.
This has been like maybe the most experimental tournament I can recall since last TI.
Yeah, I mean,
like the entire last year.
Like this tournament actually doesn't matter in terms of TI placement and invites and all that stuff, right? So teams are trying stuff.
It's really like a very limited number of tournaments where you can say that. You know, it's like basically that 1 month window between TI qualifiers ending and TI main event.
Right. Any other time of the year, if you win a tournament, you're like.
Last year there was Summit and Star Ladder in between, but neither of those events really had all the top teams because you know they're a bit smaller, and I think the teams just kind of wanted to boot camp in.
I mean, DreamHack Austin is coming up, so that's another tournament before TI.
Atlanta.
Sorry.
Austin.
Got my American cities.
Somewhere in the armpit of America.
Armpit of America.
Well, somehow it produced Ben, so there was something good happening down south.
Oh, where's this bat going? Is he trying to like rush towards the lane to pull?
Oh, Kaka with the double chafe action here. Getting to work now. He's got that killing touch. Some extra damage.
He has TP, he's fine. No?
Is he?
I thought he was
Mookie get in range here.
Oh, time dilate.
The swag plays. The TP. Oh, Firefly gonna be wearing off soon. He comes back down. See ya.
So it's stage 2 in Flame
Time dilation level 1.
I thought he was going to go north, drag the creep wave a little bit, TP back, and then he would get double weighted at the tower. Isn't that the play?
I think so.
That's the play.
There's no way. There is no way he could drag the creeps and TP out without taking.
He would just go
damage,
up.
Right?
It's really hard in the trees. Like if you cut down.
But he burns the trees.
Yeah, but it's a single line and it's creeps following you, not heroes. Even if it's heroes, it's still not easy.
I think he was dead if he's TPing.
Have you seen 3-3 play Bat Rider in his offlane position where he does this all the time?
No.
He is a TI player this year.
Okay.
That's what he does a lot. He actually hides in between the T1 and T2 a lot. He fireflies, brings them back, gets double weighted at the tower. And
oh, you know, I've seen a Bat Rider trying to do that the other day, hiding in the trees, and then he just got scouted. It seems like teams are actually actively checking for where the Bat Rider is. At least
well, the thing is,
tournament.
It's really hard because he comes in from the side show. He doesn't go in from the bounty run. I think that was that's what Inflame's downfall was. He tried to smoke through to that side instead of going in through the north.
So before all of that happened, I think LFY's mid player also got his bounty rune denied, right? Because those 3 heroes just walked up his ramp, took the bounty. Is that what happened?
Looks like it, yes.
All right.
There is no bounty rune for Super, but Super does not need gold.
Because he's Super?
Because he's...
I think this is by far his best hero, personally. And he's got a Lycan, so... Lane is fun. At least for now. See Kaka trying for Courier Snipe. Camera control. 780 out of 800 right now. Giving us the KP kill bottom. Let's see how much farther we're going to slip down. They swoop around. They want a piece of Super. I'll roast him, cook him, take that kill. Faith with the last hit.
Yo, the El Soul Ray doing work.
The what, Soul Ray?
Soul Ray.
What's Soul Ray?
Soul means sun.
Oh, S-O-L. Alright, Lumi.
I'm a well-read foe, dude.
I can dig it.
Yeah?
You gotta see in Spanish. I wasn't sure if you knew what that word meant.
I got a C in Spanish. I got it.
C as in yes?
I know it from video games, not from Spanish.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know.
Master of Orion 2, the humans start on Soul.
That's like every beach name in the game. It's like something soul. Yeah.
Man, Afu's on his.
A lot of
I
pressure
don't
all
know
over the
what-
place. They're trying to dive super at the same time. KP also in trouble here. Lobs out the Torrent, and down he goes. Still super able to survive that extra bit of aggression here in the mid lane.
I think I've seen offlane Kuko once, and it was actually Zai when he was on Secret.
Okay.
But it wasn't very good. Like, he didn't really offer anything that...
Another hero wouldn't have offer. Right?
Yeah. Because he's no way to really survive. I guess you can kind of like X-Keyboard or throw out random
God,
torrents,
that's slow from the Vortex. Just brutal. Combined with the time dilation, they'll easily take down that bat right.
Time dilation's so good. That spell is very underrated.
This bat is not having fun right now.
It's Inflame, man. Inflame's been in Stroke City since day number 2.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice block.
KP with the body block. Now S-Triple-C looking to kill him up before the haste comes in.
Oh.
Still, the power of soul compels you
I think
to
he
the
needed
grave.
to walk right instead of up the ramp because he would have easily dodged away from the Sunray.
I think he thought he was going to get Fate's Edicted from the Oracle.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough, right?
Maybe. I didn't see where the Oracle was.
He was right up the hill.
Okay.
Up the gut, as they say.
But yeah, if you were right, he wouldn't have had to rely on.
Because let me tell you that Phoenix turn rate on the Sunray is pretty slow. It's like one of those really old cars when the steering wheel, you gotta just like
You gotta like
turn like
two-hand
8
it,
times,
you
yeah.
know, like brace your feet for maximum leverage. I had my old car, like the wheel would lock, you know, and it was really hard to fix it. 2001's Toyota Sienna. We won't talk about what you used to call that, Ben.
LD's van.
LD's van.
Yeah, let's keep it clean.
Was it a white one? No, it
Nope.
was like
No,
a
it
gray
was
one.
Gold-ish.
It was gold like Chaos Knight's sun-sucking shield.
Oh my goodness.
How's Super doing laning wise?
Wait, that was the one that got vandalized, right?
Vandalized.
You been watching?
Didn't? Outside the old house?
No, it got like destroyed by the sprinklers, and there's a bunch of hard water deposits, so it like
Nice.
ruined the paint job. But it was all rusted on the undercarriage anyway. It was a 15-year-old van. Put her out to pasture, the old lady. But anyway, still looking okay here for LFY. Down a couple kills, but farming well on their Lycan and Dragon Knight. Batrider definitely in Stroke City though. Not as much as the Kunkka, but
Which of the offlane feeding is a bigger deal, you guys think?
I would say Bat. I think Bat needs a lot more items. Kuka, you can just transition into a support, just throw it out after Chronosphere. You're still pretty
Get to
useful.
level 6, you're fine.
Yeah. But
What
Bat-
about in terms of like feeding the enemy carry?
Ooh, feeding the enemy carry.
I think Lycan comes online like a bit earlier, right?
I
Maybe
think
more for the team.
Lycan's easier to farm with, so it's not as big of a deal if he gets farmed. I think Faces Void having a
Okay.
big start and getting Midas early is gonna speed up the game.
Chrono
Chronosphere
top.
comes out on top. Sunray. Ooh. That's a hard one to get out of.
This is the
what
most
a hate parade for this bat.
Yeah. This is the most successful Phoenix early game in a while, right? He's just everywhere. He's playing this Phoenix like Night Stalker.
Dude, Kaka
Skanky.
September are best Chinese Phoenixes.
Why add the adjective Chinese? Just could just say the best Phoenix.
Are they the best Phoenixes? I don't.
Who is better? Fly?
Fly's very good on Phoenix. I would say Fly is pretty close. But I think those are way better than any other.
I like this play by Newbee. They're not going to let Cooper get those free attacks off in the tower. In fact, they're going to kill him off. Another big rotation from Kanka. Big dive back. With the help of the Oracle, they do stick that Quap kill as a trade. Phoenix swooping in. Profu, he might pay for this though. The nuke's coming out from DDC.
Oh, the slow.
Supports are savage today. As they rack up frags.
You get like a heat-seeking Sunray. onto the team.
Yeah.
Just move like so many teams will just let the Dragon Knight hit the tower like 5-6 times for free and bring it down to half health, but they immediately rotate and shut it down.
But normally it's so hard to kill that Dragon Knight, right? But Phoenix rate, percentage damage, no problem.
Remember when that used to be pure?
Yeah. It's the max Sunray and just
Get blasted.
nobody's pushing against
Just look
you.
at that.
It's still pretty damn good.
Get wrecked, DK. Oh my god.
What an obnoxious spell.
Kaka's enjoying it.
This is actually a pretty big deal how like leveled he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pairing up with the next Chronosphere.
He's gonna go in here momentarily.
Oh,
Super.
that's-
Feels like. Gotta be careful with the Dragon Tail though. Looked like he really wanted to dive that.
This dagger is like rendering the bottle fairly ineffective. Just can't bottle in between and
Shrining up.
DK going back to base with a full bottle feels bad.
Hit that shrine, get back in business mid, and it's Batrider's turn to get taste the sunray. Scorched.
They're having problems laning, because if you go to any lane, you get Sunray. If you go top, Chronosphere is up again, and everyone's just worried about dying on the side
Speaking
of
of
LFY.
which, they're gonna find Afu here. The sunray is on cooldown. Doesn't matter, Afu beaten down with the help of Faith, who is working towards the Midas. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, KP in trouble. He's gonna lob out this boat. The Torrent covering his retreat as well. Tries to stay alive. So much heal, but is it gonna be enough? Decent wolf blocking against Super. He can't quite get in position. KP's got
Man.
the move speed with the phase and the boat, and he gets out.
The bolt debuff and the heal is keeping him alive. Look at the Sunray though.
As I say that, Super did finish him off.
Yo, Kaka just have him on move command on that Sunray. You can't do that.
And
But it's
somehow
super
tanks
hard
the
to do
tower
that.
and lives. Yeah, Faith Midas coming real fast. Meanwhile, on the Ancient Apparition.
Wait, Faith has a Midas?
Almost. 945 gold in the bank. Got his gloves of haste already.
This is the first time I've seen him.
4-0-2.
Yo, he rich.
Well, he stole the first blood.
He
I
earned
believe
it.
it was the
He earned
first
the
blood.
first.
Mid. You can tell him he's a support player. Oh,
Oh, Batrider going
oh,
forward
here
for
we go. Here we go. The mom's back.
gonna get silenced. Anyways,
I hear you say that one more time.
but Batrider going with them.
There's actually no silence in this game, so.
What? Yes, there is. Our spirit.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant a Radiant Hero. God. Mom.
No, the got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry. I thought it was the Lycan picking it up.
Yeah, the second actually one. That's.
Yeah, he's doing it old school.
We get that Necro Bolt coming out next.
The thing is, Armlet Mask is not that good versus AA.
Right.
Armlet is very difficult to keep
Oh, he is
on.
going Necro. Sorry, I didn't actually see his quick buy.
Necro's good versus Void. Void struggles a lot versus Mana Burn.
Especially if you catch him with the Mask of Madness on. They're going to root Mugi up here. Time walks away. Doesn't have the ult ready. Monet's going to commit for this. No TP support. No, never mind. He's back.
That kill was only possible if they had the Bat Lasso there. Which
Kaka dropping the egg mid. Might help them secure this tower. LFY pretty weak at tower defense without the Bat Blink. Or at least like something. As Afu finds, as I say that, the perfect Boulder Smash roll forward. Still though, the follow-up is not there. They'd love to get a kill out of this. The Ice Blast comes through. Super's going to dodge at the boat. Also coming in a bit late, but a well-timed Fate's Edict now. Connected with the Chronosphere. The team fight of Newbee. Overwhelming. Still Afu tries to fight it out. The lasso on the Void is a bit late, but he is currently afflicted by his own Mask of Madness. Still bashing though. The Oracle heals on point by DDC, but they've still lost two. Everybody low on Newbee, but few have fallen. And now another catch onto the Batrider. The rain drops, the cloak trying to keep him alive. They pop that Phoenix. DDC is the solution. Feels like he did more work than the rest of his team combined there.
yeah, the big problem for Newbee in that team fight is the Void and the Phoenix never actually partnered up with their spells.
Faith, he wants the Midas. It's going to be delayed. He got a magnetize from Afu. Oh, that's a big play. Even if he goes down, well worth it.
Oh wait!
And he won't. DDC there with the save again.
Damn.
DDC MVP.
Oracle MVP.
This is what playing Lich does to you. It fills you with dark power.
He leveled up so much as a person after sending so many scrubs to the dark pits. Or was it the bottomless
The
pit?
bottomless pit. The bottomless pit.
Scrubs.
I want to see scrubs used in the official lore for a hero. Or just dumpsters. Here we go. Trying to catch out Super here with the Mask of Madness. And what do you know? Your old pal, the Sunray. Now the Ice Blast and an Assault of Ice and Fire. The Dragon perish.
Yeah, what happened to Team Mid is the Chronosphere, the egg wasn't. In fact, the egg was used before. They couldn't even Chronosphere. That's kind of the easy combo. Because Sunray was also used, so I think you need to watch your cooldown a little bit.
This is one of the worst Dragon Knight games I've seen from Super. Like, he's just getting hated on. Normally, even if he has a rough lane, he can act pretty well into the mid game, gets that fast blink or Shadow Blade, and he's the initiator. With the bat having a tough time, I mean, LFY struggle to really make these committed jumps on the newbie.
Okay, and Flame has just bought a casual cloak. Whew! Out of bullet there.
You're saying Hood is not the mill?
They want KP, but he did get off the boat. Still the Oracle nukes from DDC just chunking him down. Killing spree for him. He's a mad fragger. 3-0-7.
Oracle getting items is good.
They've only got 9 kills, but he's been on 10 of them.
Oh,
what a player.
That was not even possible.
I don't know. He's 4-0-7. They have 10 kills. That is an 820, Looney, right there. That is an 820 Oracle.
The math doesn't check out. No, seriously though, how's that actually possible? Does somebody get like denied? Does
I don't know.
I guess deny gives you an assist? No?
All I know is I'm loving the Oracle right now. The saving grace for LFY, and they'll need more, because here comes Moogie once again. Bash, bash. And a little more bash.
You didn't cast any more spells. Mask of Madness is good for situations like this when you don't have a Sunstrike to help finish people off.
So Necro 3 on the way. Where do LFY kind of transition from here, guys? It's a lineup that obviously wants to push pretty early, you know, map control with the bat, but they're kind of struggling to hit their stride, and they're trying to push into a very strong 5-man.
Chronosphere was just used, though, so now it's a really good time for them to take objectives, and it will be straight into the Roshan pit.
So there's like a small trend of bat rappers skipping the trunk as an offlane position these days.
Kaka going in. Is he going to egg? He will.
Oh my god, them fire spirits.
Toying with Super. Has to show respect. Meanwhile, Afu driven back. Buying time.
They have to blink on Bat Rider. He's not smoked up though, which is he needs to smoke.
Still trying to take this Roach. This is
no, it's not gonna work.
Slow going without the Lycan. Super really just playing the bait.
They go.
Gonna fall for it. There's the last debut with the blink initiation. Now Afu coming in with the lockdown. They want to finish up Kaka. They will munch him up. Monet quickly chewing through him and now turning for K. They're gonna get the Kaka too. Looking for more. The Magnetize still all over 3. They're gonna chase this one out, but they shrine up.
Oh my god.
The man who didn't make it to the shrine. Dead again. Faith. Well, he's got the Midas now, but LFY are still catching up.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Have to be very careful when you use Chronosphere in this game. If you're a Oogie, it's good for solo kills, but it might cost you more by not having it in a later fight.
Yep.
He's getting pretty fat though. Going forward, kind of 2 farming items with a mask into the Maelstrom.
Do you think he needs to go back for a Linken's? Because Bat and Dragon Tail is probably gonna lead to a kill every time.
On the board, you mean?
Yeah.
He has boats and Sunray to heal him up. Right now they have damage issues, right? They have problems killing people.
LFY has damage issues, yeah.
Oh, I think Newbie has damage issues.
Really? Even with like the Sunray Ice Blast?
I think Newbie don't have damage issues. I think...
Who has damage issues?
I think LFY has damage issues. DK is under farm. You're at an awkward spot where Lycan doesn't have a ton of damage because Necrobook is not upgraded. I think Newbie has a ton of damage.
Hal though. Hal
okay, Hal.
Hal's really good. It's not max Hal though. Surprisingly, he went for a 4-2-4.
Yeah, out in front. Monet wants to go in. There's the lasso. Tries to get out of this cold beat. Almost 2-shotting KP down. Oh, that Necrobook sure packs a punch though. The Lycan keeps on getting healed up. Surviving for now. The egg deployed is going to force Super away, but Afu sneaks in from the side. And he'll clean up the ice cream. Now chasing on to S-Triple-C with the Necro 3. The constant silences. Too much damage. And he shoots. He scores. Another takedown for LFY. And now the Phoenix falls to LFY.
All right, LFY does not
showing
have
a second sign of life.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about what, the Void going for Lincolns. Like,
yeah.
I think if he goes Lincolns, he's not gonna have enough damage because of the Oracle. Oracle blocks the majority of damage. Blocks the boat, the torrent.
Yep.
AA Ice Blast, most of Quap's damage. So the only damage that they actually have during the boat is Tidebringer, or during the Fate's Edict is Void and Tidebringer, and he's not right-clicking very hard. I guess Sonic Wave too, but that's all
KP
pretty
are gonna. Oh, looks like Infinite wants to do a little kidnapping. Big swoop in. Egg not available. Trying to scout things out and set up for the chrono. And here comes Moogie, but he gets silenced right as he tries to jump in. The boat crashes through. The setup is there. Afu not able to prevent this initiation, but the team's able to tank through it at least for now. Meanwhile, the Bat finds another kill on Kaka. They lock super in position, but the Oracle heals. DDC hanging on for the team. Still Newbie snatching Aegis, getting the Roche kill, and now looking for more. The Lycan falls. The big bad wolf down. The dragon run. Afu coming back in. DDC nuking. Just keeps on pumping out the damage. He's 8-0 and 8, and he just won't stop. S-Triple-C's got to run away. They finally figure out nuke the Oracle. That's the solution, but it means free reign for the rest of the team. He will eventually fall, but it took them too much to take him down. A salvage fight here for LFY. 8-1 at 10.
As you see, it get the Aegis, and he already used it.
Well, he got the kill streak on the AA, I think, with that in mind, right? That's a
on
huge
the
bounty.
Oracle?
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
800 gold.
Yeah. Got the
Wow.
Oracle kill streak. That's huge for a
You're
clock.
either like 50,000 gold behind, and when you get 800 gold for killing Oracle, or this Oracle is almost beyond godlike.
Yep.
He's more farmed than the offlane Kunkka.
What items does the Oracle have?
Aether Lens and Arcane.
Damn, dude, you never seen that. Generally, like
What?
Oracle.
20 minutes? That's pretty incredible.
Yeah. Normally,
And he's playing like the hard support here. Like, he's buying a lot of wards.
Dude,
and
even
stuff.
saving people inside the pit. He Fate's Edict one person, and then he False Promise another person.
Do they need to try to prioritize him more in these fights? Like just
always.
Yeah.
tunnel vision on the Oracle?
last team fight, they threw all of these spells on the Lycan. Ice Blast and Sonic Wave.
They can't find him though.
It's hard to find him, and it's hard to go on him because like you've got the Lycan charging you, the Bat scouting you. That was what happened last fight.
Right.
They also have no Orchid on the Queen of Pain. He's going for more defensive Lincolns on the Quap. Very scared of the Lasso and the Dragon that you mentioned as for reasons why the Void should get it. And they're going to have two Lincolns on their team, but no way to jump the back line.
AKP getting nuked down. Afu with the catch there to start things off. Can they focus the Kunkka down? They will. No rum today. It'll be a sober fight from here as Faith gets pushed back into the waiting arms of the Flame Break. Ever since he queued up that Midas recipe, I feel like every time I check him, he's dying. It's really slowing down the item progression.
So
The one time Faith manages to borrow
I
Midas.
know, it's just chain feeds.
I mean, this is a normal Faith game. Looking at it from this point, he just has extra Midas.
He's almost the lowest in net worth with the Midas. That's pretty bad.
He almost
fine.
had it at like what, 12, 13?
Yeah, he had it pretty early.
It's so important for the A to get levels. Like him hitting level
That's true.
12 and
Let's
18.
give the man credit.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, he could be getting more gold, you know, with that level 10.
And a 10 GPM, dude.
Questionable.
They do have damage issues, so Spelllamp probably the right choice here.
I mean,
And that also makes the pipe for this bat the right choice, which is now complete.
okay.
I like the pipe, but just not before complete.
Casual cloak's okay.
If you're struggling.
Yeah, I almost think that he should have just like he thought about going drums by going bracer. 011 on LG right now has been like, okay, I'm off lane bat, straight blink, forget anything else. And I think in this game, his team was somewhat struggling early on, right? I think had he had the early blink, he might have salvaged the early game situation a little bit better, but it's fine. Everything's okay now. They made it past the hard stage of the game.
So Super is going just straight BKB. No blink, no Shadow Blade.
Why go defensive items when you have DDCA on your back, dude?
Yeah.
And it is all magic damage for Newbie.
Also, Afu's been playing out of his mind.
Yes.
Like, his
But
silences.
you know, it's one of those, like, he always does on our spirits, like kind of just like,
Kaka,
standard
no!
amazing Afu game.
Oh, look, it's Afu again. Got him.
That's a pretty big deal for Newbie with no buyback on this Phoenix. Might just mean that tier 2 down. But LFY don't want to go for that. Looks like they want to do some warding first. Okay, they're starting to congregate. The Necro 3 is complete. Like in a real building demolisher at this point. One-man wrecking crew here. Well, I guess it's a 3-wolf wrecking crew technically. But
Ben,
who's counting?
the old Lycan build, if you're going Necrobook, you would max your passive and your wolves first, right? How is the last spell you max?
I think so.
Yeah, so
The old build.
yeah, I
The
think that's why
Zoo
he,
strat, yeah.
But that was before Hal was one of the
Super
best spells
good,
in the game.
Here they go. Got the pipe complete. The high ground siege commences. LFY walking right into the lion's den as the full 5-man combination of Newbee has come online, and then now they see their opportunity. They come in looking for the ice blast, but DDC stays back. He's got the false promet, lets it go, trying to keep Super alive with the BKB. The bat protected as well. LFY hanging onto this. They've killed off the Phoenix, and now they're on the hunt forward. The Wolf rampages through Faith. He doesn't care about the Shrine. Make it a double for him. And now time for buildings. Those can't run, those can't hide. If you throw the full 5-man ult combo and LFY shrug it off like that, I don't know how you win this game as Newbee. You guys are speechless.
I mean, they didn't catch the 2 supports. Like Afu and DDC was out of it, and then the Chrono came before the egg came out. So Phoenix stood under the Chrono. I was like, oh my god. What a show coming out from.
How do you catch? I feel like they maybe need a blink on the Void if they really want to catch DDC or Shadowblade or something.
Or you need a smoke around. If you don't have the items, you smoke around from the top.
Have LFY overstayed their welcome here? They did get their X. No, Apu says. Drills 2, looking for more. Now the Sunray coming out, the boat connected as well. Super just so tanky, so resilient with these heals. No, never mind that, he's dead. Okay. More like Afu looking for the 2 hero kicks. Once again, they're going to munch down Mookie. They run forward looking for more Afu as he dove too far. Very confident, and with the help of the Necro army, they chase out the Faith. They're farming them at the tier 4s. Newbee are getting BM'd out of the game by LFY, now up to a 10k gold lead. Well, Dragonite died. That's something.
This game is Earth Spirit Simulator. Like, he just walking in, 2-man kick, 2-man silence. Easy
Oracle
combos.
8-1 and 17, been on 25 of 29 kills.
I think they're having a lot of trouble causing havoc in the back lines. Remember when we saw maybe just played in the last series, and he would always be flanking around and setting up for the rest of his team by making the support think twice. What is Oracle supposed to do when the Quap's already on top of you, right?
Not much. You cast a defensive spell on yourself, which
is
job
what you
accomplished.
want.
Yeah, for the
job
Quap.
accomplished. But they're not able to do that, and yeah, he might die if he goes back there, but he's pretty tanky.
Oh, look at this. He's got a Glimmer Cape now.
Yeah, he has Glimmer.
You're not killing anyone who DDC gets his spells or his abilities off on.
I still think like Void and Phoenix, maybe like a 2-man smoke and just wrap from behind.
Do they have enough damage by themselves?
Well, no, you provide the control, and then the rest of the
yeah.
team, Sonic Wave and everything, right? Like, but you're right. Like the Sphere has to catch DDC. And then
it has not caught him, I want to say, not once this entire game.
I don't think so, yeah.
He hasn't gotten caught by anything, really.
Well, they are going to find a solution in the Diffusal Blade for the Faceless Void, one of the most common pickups versus the Oracle. Dispel the Fate Edict. You can also dispel the Glimmer Cape if you time it perfectly right. But it's extremely important that they can nuke people down with magic damage. I would love to see how much magic damage Fate Edict has blocked. I think it's blocked like 5 boats. Which is incredibly good.
Casual
value.
2,000 damage.
Yep.
I guess more now with the level 2 boat.
Not to mention a lot of the damage over time from the Ancient Apparition, from the Queen of Pain. Multiply that by the Veil that the Queen of Pain has had for most of the game. And you're talking, you know, maybe like 4,000, 5,000 damage mitigated with just one spell. And we're still very early on into the game.
Newbee are trying to catch up here, play keep away, but LFY are steamrolling down bottom.
I think earlier today there was a first phase Oracle pick, or ban rather, yeah. And we were like, eh.
I have to say, Oracle has been consistently dominant in almost every game this tournament.
All these players have been like just godly. On
Yeah, really
Oracle.
good on the
Like,
hero. Yeah.
Way more so than some of the other heroes I see.
Afu, cheeky little bugger.
It is a hero with very high
This is
skill.
going to set up Flame to play hyper aggro. Just tanking the tower may have given inkling that there's a ward in the neighborhood, but here comes the zoo. Quickly trying to deal with the tower. Now the Magpie's catching up. 5 Afu starts the party. Monet wants to join, and he's brought the boom bump. Now the 8 gets committed. Monet thinks about going on it. Now decides to back away. They want objectives. Apu now rolling out, wasting so much time for Newbee. Even if they can kill him, the boat crashes into the chrono. It's only caught Monet. And again, TDC chilling in the backlines, healing everyone up, staying alive. Glimmer's still ready, even if he needs it. They can't kill anyone. Newbee are looking like newbies right now in the face of this LFY onslaught. They are getting styled on, gentlemen.
Pwned.
This is beyond pwned.
On.
Best Lich player, now best Harpo player.
He trained for this, okay? The
This
group
is-
stage was all prep.
Like, the Earth Spirit is doing what the co-op should be able to do, right? Just, like, destroy these supports. But it's crazy that the support is doing a better job.
You mean like
at that.
5-man ulting the entire lineup by himself?
Yeah, forcing that buyback immediately with link support. Like, he is... And not dying, too. That's the crazier part.
It needs to be like a mount healed or damage blocked stat. Like you
Well,
said,
they do
Ben.
have healed.
Damage mitigated.
Damage mitigated.
Yeah.
Who would have the highest damage mitigated if the stats are probably Bristleback?
Mitigated
right?
from...
Just like stuff.
Oh, just as a hero in general.
Probably
Bristol,
Bristleback.
yeah.
Probably Bristle.
That's a good guess.
This is the thing about Super, too. Doesn't have a great laning phase, but he always finds his way back into the game. Always builds those team fighting items. What a
I'm
player.
gonna say that he got bailed out a bit. from
KP
his-
has
Oh,
a
yeah,
Shadow
DDC.
Blade, but there's a gem ready on the bed. Has he seen it yet? Certainly now he has. Hey, KP. How you doing? Catches him out with the lasso, locks him in position. Meanwhile, Apu trying to deal with that Queen of Pain, rolls forward, has managed the silencer. In the meanwhile, they run roughshod over the backlines, killing off the Phoenix, dealing with the Kunkka, and now searching for more. Follow-up Boulder Smash connects on Faith, holds him in place. The struggle continues. G frickin' G, LFY, deal with Newbee.
Pretty dominant. The thing about the Lincolns, too, it doesn't do anything against the Earth Spirit. That's also a reason why I did not favor the Lincoln build over perhaps a more aggressive build. Because, like, even if you go defensively, you still can't do anything with it. And you still have to play very, very far back and very scared, and you can't assault DDC. DDC owned this game. Great job, good Oracle play.
They could have focused him a bit more, but I mean his position was immaculate. Also, the lineup allowed him to be in a good position. They had good scouting. They had great frontliners. So
Offline Kunkka also not sold on it.